Oh, there goes our Valentine. Gun reloads for days. Goodbye, Valentines. Oh, and another one. Hello guys, and welcome to a new Second Front video today by me, Vulcan. In this one, we're going to be continuing with the Commonwealth missions. This one is Alamein skirmish. The Commonwealth forces resisted the advance of the Axis forces at Alamein, and then counterattacked to recapture lost ground. Here we have tanks from the 24th Armoured Brigade, supported by the Rifle Brigade, trying to capture a small railway halt. Your cruiser tanks can sweep wide to outflank enemy positions. We have quite a lot of forces to work with in this one. We've got 3 Crusader tanks, we've got 4 Brens, 2 Marmon Harringtons, one's got a 20mm, one a 12mm, and then we have 2 Valentine 2s coming in on turn 4. Then our infantry, we actually have a sniper this time around, which is cool. 3 regular infantry, which are 2-man squads. On turn 4 we get a mortar, that's cool, and 3 regular infantry. And then the Germans, they get a Pak 38, a Panzer II, a Panzer 4D, a Panzer 3H, and they have 5 regular infantry squads with 1 LMG, 2 leaders. Interesting. Alright, let's jump on in. See how this one goes. So October 27th, 1942 at Alamein. Alright, looking very wide open. This has some good line of sight, doesn't it? Wow, I can fire for miles. I can actually already fire at our tanks. Okay, so what I might do with this is we'll try and move the tanks like so. I like to move the tanks first, just because it allows you to put down some suppressive fire, although I'm not sure these have HE. Can't target the building, so I assume they don't. Just take a shot at the Panzer II. We'll put the next one here, and then we'll have one here as well. So those 3 hexes can't be seen by this AT gun, whilst we're still able to provide fire support here. We don't have any chance to hit this, but it's still worth taking the shot, I think, because next time around we'll have a higher hit chance. Okay, so the Marmon Harrington. I'm not sure what I want to do with these, whether or not I even want to push them forward straight away. Because I assume the 20mm can kill a Panzer II, but it's probably not going to have much penetration. Where's my sniper at? I think we just have these get out. And we use our sniper get into a better position where we can then start engaging the enemy from a distance. I'm not sure, doesn't look like we have line of sight from there. We'll have to move 1 more hex forwards. We have regular infantry in the rest of these carriers. I'm not sure if I even want to move yet, because there's a good chance this Panzer II will just move forwards. So we'll just wait, play it patiently. We've got to get rid of this armor, and then we've got to find a way to get around this AT gun. Yeah, I really do need to move that out of the way at least. The Panzer II had a go, but nothing really happened. Let's see about advancing here. And maybe when we get to our fire phase, we can take a shot from there. I'm not sure what the range is on this thing. I haven't really had much chance to use snipers in this game so far. That's firing at the Bren again. Hopefully that misses. It is a long way away. 27% chance to hit. Thankfully didn't get another gun reload. That is often what happens. Ooh, nice. Instant break there from the sniper. Wonderful stuff. I'm curious if we can maybe get on top of this gun, but if we don't have HE on the Crusaders, then there's no point really in going for that. Ooh. This is going to be extremely RNG. If I'd moved up my units then, we would have been in a bad spot. We'll take the shot there. Oh. Okay. Take the shot here. Take the shot there. Got a gun reload. Fire again. Oh, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. Alright. It's going to be their advance phase, and then it's going to be our move and fire phase. We'll have more chances to kill these tanks. Yeah, once we destroy the armor, then the infantry can advance. Until then, we just got to keep trying to get these shots on target. That was a whole hit, a ricochet. Guess we just don't really have the penetration. Wow. Okay, where can this actually shoot? Alright, we'll move this over to this side then. Let's just move these like this, so that that is in cover. Perfect. It's really just going to come down to this initial opening engagement. Can also fire with the sniper, but honestly I don't know if I want to. I think I'd rather wait for them to come out, but I also don't want the tank to engage us here, so we'll just do that for now. Get behind the hill. Once we get to turn 4, the Valentines will actually be able to sit out in the open a lot better because they have much more armor. Really hoping these don't hit me. There's a turret hit, shock. Another gun reload. Wow. You're kidding me. What is the chance on that gun reload? All hit dud. That was pretty impressive. We also got pretty lucky there, I think, as well. Nice, he recovered. Let's see what they do. My sniper's not in position to stop them from moving. But I don't mind them moving out of that first building because we might be able to get our troops up there. I'm trying not to move the tanks. Ah, they got the wall there. Out of heat. Okay, that's good. That's going to be more or less useless. Unless he gets a really low percentage stun. And that gets the hit. And the reload. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. Please. Yes. Okay. Looking good. Alright, we hit the wall, that's fine. Because we took care of the one unit that actually has decent penetration. So I don't mind trading 1 for 1. And now we can actually get, I was going to say more aggressive with the Crusaders, but we actually can't because of the Pack 38. It's okay, we've still got time to work with. We got 91% accuracy there. Cool. Nice. Perfect. Take that shot as well. Okay. Now we're talking. Right, let's see about maybe getting the sniper back up on the ridge. That way we'll be ready to engage them. And we can start to think about advancing with these Brens. What's the line of sight near these? So that brush actually blocks line of sight. The way to do this would be to like come around the top side here. But I do want to get rid of this Panzer II before we advance. Ah, the gun reload. That's not good. There's a good chance if this keeps firing that it will get a hit on target. Got a 50% gun reload. Alright, we flipped the coin 4 times and it's come up every time so far. Oh, and again. What are the chances of flipping a 50-50 in your favour 5 times in a row? I don't know. Seems pretty low to me. But it is what it is. At least he didn't hit. I will take it. I would have been more annoyed if they did manage to hit that. Thankfully it was only like a 27% chance or 22% chance to do anything there. Advance phase. I kind of want to put myself in a position where I can like actually engage these guys with the sniper. It's currently turn 3. Oh, here we go again with the gun reloads. This time around, it's like a 12% chance to KIA. A 16% chance to hit, 27% chance to hit now. Okay. Not so bad. Oh, we got pinned. Interesting. Okay, come on, Crusaders. Don't let me down. Yeah, 16% hit on target. Actually, that's a 2% hit. Make it 8% if we come out. Wow, okay. Yeah, I mean, there wasn't that high chance, to be honest, so that's absolutely fine. I just really want to get rid of this Panzer II so that I can move my vehicles more aggressively, because there's a good chance if I move all of the Brens round that the Panzer II will just get reloads and kill them all. And the same deal with the AT gun, to be honest. Right, reinforcements have arrived. I'm going to take the 27%. This one might actually want to move. Although there's not really any better spots to sit. Maybe I can move where this one was. That seemed to have a decent shot. From there. But we now have the Valentines in position, so these can aggressively push. And they should be fine. As long as I keep front armor facing the AT guns. Okay, and what I'm going to do is we're going to start trying to like move around the top side here, but it's going to be kind of difficult with the LMG there. This is the one that hasn't been shot at yet. Or hasn't, sorry, we already unloaded from. We're going to move that across first. Not really anywhere safe. Maybe if I unload these, I'll actually use up quite a lot of movement. I don't know. I think we have to wait one more turn. The smoke cover's kind of nice. The penetration here is only like 18%. 42% in the whole front armor though. That's actually pretty good. Got a hit though. I guess I might as well advance them a little bit, but doesn't really matter. We can get our mortar on target, although mortars in this game I believe are direct fire. It will be helpful once we kill this tank. Once that tank is dead, then all our infantry support will come in really, really handy. Oh, there goes our Valentine. Gun reloads for days. Goodbye, Valentines. Oh, and another one. And another one. Killed my sniper. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if we can actually get the kill on this finally. Please. Please. We'll take 3 gun reloads, but please, just hit. Or it hit ricochet? Kidding me. Alright, well, let's see what happens next. I was really hoping the Valentines would be able to tank the back 38 from that distance, but I guess not. Finally. Alright, okay, game on. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay, it's time to move all of this business across the top of the map here. So we'll move like so. Move one like so. I'm gonna jump these back into the vehicle, and all of those can move next turn. As long as they aren't in direct line of sight, I'm absolutely fine. Let's go and sit in the smoke over here. There's a lot of smoke in the way. I think we're fine. Alright, and with that done, time to move these around up here as well, so that we can get their machine guns on targets. All the while, my crewmen can just play as bait. And this died already this turn, didn't it? So let's move on to the next. We are -1 BP, but we only need to take both objectives in order to actually win, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's advance those, advance those. The only trouble with this is because of our like extremely bad RNG this time around. We will probably not get a very high board position. Like leaderboard position, that is, based on our score, because we only get like 30 points from this objective, maybe less, depending on how long it takes to push them out of it. Right, let's just see if we can pin down these units behind. I'm really hoping that I can, because it would be great to catch them while they're outside. But alas, no chance for us. Okay, right, what I'm going to do is I want to get these guys unloaded and into this building, but I'm not sure quite how easy that is to do. Crew can crawl in here. Probably want to make sure that I'm staying out of line of sight as we do this. Probably want to get these as close as possible. I don't necessarily want to go right next to them at the moment, so we don't get advanced on. But it does give us a good chance to hit these. And if we can hit them out in the open, that would be fantastic. Although we got a gun malfunction, so never mind. We're going to walk on to this objective here. The smoke should cover us for the most part as we move in with our infantry. Kind of what I'm hoping. I do think I want to take them out. I could just run into the building though. Be real handy. Okay, well, round we go with those, round we go with this. And this needs to come around the top as well. Alright, we're moving in. That reaches its location, we can move on. We will come under quite a bit of fire, I imagine. Now, I might lose my Bren. It's only a 1% chance to hit, 2% chance to hit now. Okay, good. Ah yes, okay, we can just get the advance going, that's perfect. Now we're in there with those. Those can move forwards into the tree line. Great. Okay, and now if these guys move, they should come under a lot of fire. I ended up getting the stun on target. There's a 72% chance. Hit. And we missed. Oh, this is a big one. Nice. Drop the mortar on them as well. Bonk. The mortar should get a pretty high chance to reload, right? In this case, I guess not. Unfortunate. Let's move on to the next phase. So they're going to be stunned and pinned. That's great. Just push them off this objective, please. And then we need to deal with the guys in the house. I imagine I should be able to crawl up to them. So we're just going to put every single bit of fire onto this unit and hope for a pin. If not, I'm going to crawl these. Actually, maybe not. Okay, well, we'll see how we get on there. Nice. Not too bad. Bring this one over to help out as well. Let me get this into a better position. Fantastic. We still have men in this one. I could unload here, I don't mind. Alright, next turn we're gonna have to advance into that building. Actually a pretty close call. I don't think I can get away with that this turn. Although there's a 27% chance of ambush. We'll try. We wounded the leader. So the only thing really to do now is just put all fire onto these guys. Both their leaders are dealt with. Oh, this has been a ridiculous battle, but we might just get ourselves a Pyrrhic victory. My plan is to get some more men into this melee, because we lost our ambush advantage. Everyone died. Okay. Well, at least we can capture it next turn. Crikey, this has just been a bloodbath. Get in there before we lose. And we can take shots at these guys. I'll probably just put an MG on this so that they still route, and then we can try and go for the kill on those. Perfect. Let's just have my men get back in. And we can drive around to here. Ready to capture this. Okay, that was lucky. Didn't shoot the first time, so I didn't think it was going to hit us then, but obviously did. Well, obviously shot at us, didn't hit us. Let's see about just bringing this one down. Okay. I think a way to do this might be, like, it might be easier to just do like a smoke wall with all the vehicles and just run all the infantry forwards behind them and like really push in very hard at the start. But I'm pretty sure, like, if all of these vehicles are here, all your light vehicles are just going to get demolished. So we had to play it slow, but unfortunately we didn't really get the kills we needed fast enough on these vehicles. And then this AT gun just gun reloaded like 10 times in a row. That was ridiculous. We'll just try and kill as many as we can to get our score back up. Because next turn, I should be able to just capture this. They tried to run away, but that is them gone. I'm not going to advance them out of that building, just in case some funny shenanigans happens. They're going to get shot at by so many machine guns. Alright. Fire phase for us. We don't have any targets. Yeah, I thought they might do that. Advance onto the objective. Well, let's just disembark our men. Can I not disembark? The engine needs to be off to disembark. All right. Let's move this over, get a shot on target. Move this over. I moved that too far. That's fine. Let's at least hit with this. Am I going to get stopped at the last minute here? There's no way. I don't have any more infantry, really. The fact that those guys didn't manage to get any pin or anything there was ridiculous. Okay, well, I guess we get a fire phase, and then let's just hope that that does the trick. We lost the machine gun, Alright, come on. Come on. I should move that unit out of the building actually so they can use their machine guns. That's actually something I should have done. Well, not machine gun, their mortar. Can't fire the mortar from inside the building. Or I could put them on the roof. I think that works too. That's machine gun failed. We did get a broken. Come on. Please. Actually, we have an advanced phase, don't we? So we should be okay. We'll just about do it, but wow. Absolutely Pyrrhic victory. Yeah, we can advance next turn onto that objective. They'll retreat off it. We advance onto it. I thought the mortar could fire from the top here. It might be able to. It might require an extra turn or something in order to be able to do that. Anyway, let's grab them. Advance on that. Take another 10 points. And then the turn. Ridiculous. We did it. With 28 points. That's got to be one of my poorest performances so far, but I do thoroughly enjoy this game. I just really am not good with RNG. When a gun reload happens like 6-7 times in a row against me, it is rough. It is really rough. Throughout October and November, the battle continued. Rommel's panzer divisions and the Italians fought the British 8th Army and many Commonwealth nations. The German and Italian forces were eventually exhausted to the point where they could not put up an effective defense and so had to withdraw. In terms of scores, how did we end up? 169? Oh, imagine doing it with 7 points. That must have been close. Well, there it is. We got the victory. I mean, I'll take it. I definitely could do it better. But I think, you know, for the first time trying the mission, I don't think that went too badly. Yeah. I think in the future, maybe using the smoke wall more effectively might be a good idea. But just that AT gun is in a really tough position down there because it can see so far. Yeah, tough one, but fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.